Hi, welcome to Zainab. All I'm busy Balogun, where real moments, real growth, and real adventures come to life. Join me as
Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zainab. If this is your first time coming to my channel, please don't make it your last. Kindly like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I can't believe it's been 5 days since I picked up my phone to record. I've really missed you guys a lot. So guys, tell me, what have I missed so far? Tell me in the comment section. Please drop your comments. Don't be shy. How have you been? How are you? Please, I want you to drop it in the comment section. How are you feeling? How is lifing? How has life been? How are you? How do you feel? How's everything? How's everything generally going with you? Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. Honestly, I really love holidays. Like, there's this kind of special feeling I get whenever we are on holiday. I actually picked up my phone last to record on Tuesday. That was when I went out with a friend of mine. Ever since then, I've not picked up my phone except for Friday. That was on except for yes, except aside Friday, which was a public holiday in Nigeria, June 12th, Democracy Day in Nigeria. That day I slept there. Ah, God, because the last time I went to work was on Thursday. So on Friday was public holiday, which was the Democracy Day. I slept there. The only time I picked up my phone, I think that was when I was going to Mox, or when I was at Mox for Jumat. In fact, if my picture or my video, the video I did, I think my face was swollen because the only thing I did on that Friday was I just slept, I ate, slept, then I went to Juma, then I went back again to sleep. It's as serious as that because this few weeks was quite overwhelming for me, but I'm glad. Another exciting thing is that throughout next week, that's from Monday to Friday, that this coming week, today is Sunday, this coming week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will not be going to work. In fact, like, if you, I really love holidays. I don't know, I feel like I'm a lazy person, but there's this kind of special feeling I have when it comes to holidays and all of that. So, guys, what have you missed? How are you? Another thing, I have a gist for you guys. Recently, this past few days that I not record or picked up my phone, or I've actually been hustling for accommodation. I've been looking around, checking around for accommodation. Guys, prices of accommodation in Lagos, honestly, it's something else. I think searching, even getting the accommodation is like, when you're applying for a job, that is exactly, it's as serious as that. It's as serious as that. Like, the prices of these accommodations, like, they are quite ridiculous. The price is another thing on its own. The environment, another thing. Then the agent fee is another thing on its own. I don't know why I would want to get an accommodation for a certain amount, and I want to get an accommodation. I'll be paying for a particular I'll be paying a particular amount of money for the accommodation, and I am meant to pay almost, if not the same thing, for an agent. That's like, for instance, if a house is 1.5 million naira, for instance, it means that I have to pay like maybe almost times two of that amount of money to agents. Like, what is going on? Hey God, please. What exactly is going on? Like, as if that was not enough. Even the accommodation that we are even talking about, the houses are not even worth these prices that they call. They will not kill somebody in this Lagos. So, well, that's still by the way. So that was how last week went. I did more house hunting. I've done this before. Let me just you guys. I did it. That was I think sometime last year I was looking for accommodation, but because of how it was going, I didn't get what I wanted. It was just so no avail. So I just had to forgo that. I left it because of the stress and all of that. So I had to be going from home to my workplace. What again? What again? What again? What again? What again? What again, guys? Oh, let me just see. You know, I got this book, Atomic Habits. I started reading it, and I've actually learned. I've not finished reading this book, oh, but at least I've gotten to some. I've started reading it, and I've had some lessons from this book. And let me tell you, I have three lessons that I've learned as far as since when I've started reading this book. I have three lessons that I've learned, and the first one is, guys, it talks about the first one talks about goals and system. Yeah, how do I mean by this? As individuals, we tend to focus more on our goals to the extent that we forget we put our happiness at the detriment of our goals. For instance, now, as a student who is maybe probably writing an exam or doing a particular thing would say that, okay, if I can get a1, if I can get a parallel in my exam, I would be, I didn't use my goal. If I can get a1 parallel, if I can get a1 parallel, I would start. I'm going to buy myself an ice cream. You've already set your mindset towards achieving that goal, right? Which is into achieving that goal, which is not bad. But the moment you begin to set your happiness at the expense of your goals, it has a way of shrinking you mentally. So when you eventually do not get that, it will wear you off good things to do, because you are actually setting your happiness, like it's as if you are setting your happiness to like a future thing. So if I can get this, that is when I am able to do this. If I can burn out 20 calories, that is only when I can get myself a good cloth, or that is when I can buy myself an outfit, or that is only when I'm going to be more happy and all of that. So we shouldn't let our happiness be at the expense or at the detriment of our goals. We can earn, and we should also try and improve the system, like, because we should also try and improve the system that surrounds us achieving our goals, because majority of times when we set a goal, okay, I want to get this, when you eventually get that thing, you are most likely unable to continue with the acts that made you get that goals. For instance, now you are trying to first class, right? When you continue reading and doing things that would immediately you get that first class, you anything that has to do with maybe self-growth, self-improvement, maybe skills or things that you could have actually done to improve yourself, you kept it aside, like, because your major priority or your major goal was just to get that first class. But every other thing that is going to make you more better, or that is going to improve you to be more better, or even more, you're going to have more to your goals, you are not further improving on that, because all your mind or all what you wanted was just the goal, but the system around that surrounds things that surrounds it, you're unable to improve on it. So we should avoid setting our happiness based on that goal, and we should also try to know that every little things counts. It might not really show face now. Like, one of the key things that I've learned from this book is we need to be more calm. Don't be hard on myself. Yes, I shouldn't be hard on myself, and I should learn to understand that there are systems, there are things that could actually hinder me from achieving some things. So I need to work on those things, rather than I need to work on those things so that I can achieve those goals. And it says that, for instance, you see so many people, you can have as many as 10 people, 5 people say, I want A, I want to get A. But at the end of the day, you see that most people do not, majority of the people who set those goals might not eventually get the A. It might just be few people. But the reason is because there's some circumstances or there's some system that is hindering you from achieving those things, from getting that goal. That does not mean you are not trying or you are not making efforts, but because of your system, so you need to work around your system. For instance, now I said I want to clean this room now, and eventually I started cleaning the room. I cleaned the room today. Then instead of me to continue cleaning it, like maybe when I wake up tomorrow, I clean my room, but I'm not leaving it till maybe when next that would clean it. At that point in time, even if I want to clean it, I would. It's because of I know that I've not cleaned it for some certain days. I've had the environment of that room will be dirty, right? The environment of the room will be dirty. I'll have so many rubbish and all of that. So it will take me lots of time to be able to gather energy, gather courage to be able to clean that room. But I didn't mean I had like developed habits of, okay, when I wake up today, I'll clean my room, I'll do this. I would not have that much problem when cleaning it. 1% of your habits, either good or worse, are actually accumulating into who you'll be in the next couple of years. And it's trying to tell you that, for instance, like if you are doing, okay, you're trying to lose weight, and you start going to the gym, you start running, you start doing exercise, but because because you've been doing this exercise maybe for a month and you've not seen changes, then you tell us it's not working, then you leave it. I didn't if you had continued doing that, maybe today I'm going to run 8 laps, and I'm going to run 2 laps, tomorrow I'm going to run, it is accumulating into building a healthy body for you. But if you do it and you leave it, like it's not going to amount to anything. So, and it's also trying to say that growth takes time. Like you might be doing something now and you might not see the results. You might feel like because you're actually in a space whereby you're still graduating to build yourself. Don't give up, just continue pushing. One thing is sure is that you're still going to get that breakthrough. You just need a spark. Then you're going to get that breakthrough. And when you now eventually get it, it will be like an overnight success to people. Like, is this luck for you? But it is you that will now know within you that I have actually worked in. I've really worked tirelessly in getting this thing. To people, you might feel like, this person is lucky. So, but to you, you know that you actually you've worked for it to be like that. So just continue pushing. You might feel like things are not really going well for you. Continue pushing. Yes, and stay consistent. Consistency is very key. As human, is that one, we should avoid, yes, we said we should avoid negative thoughts. For instance, now, avoid believing that people around you, they are bad people. For instance, if you're saying that this person, she's not fine, she's ugly, she's mean, she's not nice, she's stupid, she's this, she's evil, you would notice that your mentality is going to change. And you notice that you start to see people around you that they are bad people. So, like our thoughts can actually determine who we want to be, or you need to be very careful with your thoughts. Learn to avoid negative thoughts. Walk around your system. Don't be go. It's not like you will not have goals, but don't be too hard on yourself when it comes to your goals. When it comes to your goals, sometimes things might not go the way you envisioned, but when you walk around the system and not basically on that goal, when you walk around the system of the things that surround that thing, you see that you begin to see improvements. Little by little. So I'm still reading this Atomic Habits, and I hope to also learn more from this. and as I am reading, I would be coming here to also give you updates about my readings. Okay, so what else do I want to say? What else do I want to say? Okay, yes, I got some slippers. Okay, so guys, I got some slippers last week. I didn't show you. I did not show you. Look at it. Is it fine? I got it from the market. I got this one because of the rain. See this. I got it because of the rain. Because we are in the rainy season now. And I think yes, it's remaining one more. This is the third one. This is the third one. Although I got this one. If I immediately I got it, I just have to exchange it that very good. And I got some soap case. My soap pouch. Yes, and I also got some cloths. Would you like if I try it? Should I try it on? Hold on, I'm going to try it. Okay, I'm going to try the cloth and you tell me which one is your favorite. So hold on, let me try it on. Please, if you watch to this point, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you know you want to keep on seeing my face, do you like my face? If you want to continue seeing my face, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot. I think it will help me, help us grow, help this channel grow. Thank you so much for watching. So hold on, guys. Let me try this cloth. Look at it. I got some cloth. So let me wear it and you tell me which one is your favorite. Okay, hold on, let me do that. So guys, this is the first one. This is the first first gown. How do you? This is the first one. Is it nice? Let me try the second one. This is the first one. That's right here. Let me try the second one. So guys, this is the third outfit. So which one do you prefer? Which one is best? Which one do you think is more fine now among the three outfits? So guys, this is the third outfit. So which one do you think is more better? Which one is more fine now? Tell me in the comment section. I'll be willing to read them all. I think I like this one more. Yeah, perfect size. Sabi girl. I think this one is more perfect. Like it's true to my size. True to my size. I love it. And the length is not that bad. The length is not that bad. This is the length. So I think I love this one. So guys, if you watch my video to this end, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying tuned till this end. And please, if you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot to me and it's going to help me grow, and it's also going to help this community grow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.